Dandruff and dry scalp are two common scalp conditions that are often confused due to their similar symptoms, such as flakiness and itchiness. However, they differ in their underlying causes and treatments. Dandruff typically results from an overproduction of skin cells and an imbalance in the scalp's microbiome, while a dry scalp is usually caused by insufficient moisture. Below is a comprehensive overview of the causes of these conditions. Causes of dandruff. 1. Malassezia yeast overgrowth. One of the primary causes of dandruff is the overgrowth of a naturally occurring fungus called Malassezia. This yeast is part of the normal microbiome of the scalp but can become problematic when it multiplies excessively. The yeast feeds on the oils, sebum, produced by the scalp, breaking them down into fatty acids. For some individuals, these fatty acids can irritate the scalp, leading to increased cell turnover and the characteristic flakes of dandruff. 2. Seborrheic dermatitis. Seborrheic dermatitis is a chronic skin condition that affects oil-rich areas of the body, including the scalp. It causes redness, itching, and greasy or powdery scales. This condition is a more severe form of dandruff and is often associated with other factors like hormonal changes, stress, or certain health conditions such as Parkinson's disease. 3. Oily scalp and excess sebum. An overly oily scalp can contribute to dandruff, as it provides an ideal environment for Malassezia to thrive. Excessive sebum production might result from hormonal fluctuations, stress, or genetic predisposition. 4. Skin disorders. Certain skin conditions, such as psoriasis and eczema, can also lead to dandruff. Psoriasis causes a rapid buildup of skin cells, resulting in thick, silvery scales, while eczema can make the scalp dry and itchy. Both conditions can contribute to flaking that resembles dandruff. 5. Improper hair care practices. Infrequent shampooing or poor scalp hygiene can allow oils, dead skin cells, and product residues to accumulate, creating an environment conducive to dandruff. On the other hand, overwashing can strip the scalp of. 6. Weather conditions. Cold, dry weather can exacerbate dandruff by drying out the scalp, while humid conditions may encourage Malassezia growth. Seasonal changes can, therefore, worsen dandruff symptoms. 7. Dietary deficiencies. A lack of essential nutrients, such as zinc, B vitamins, and omega-3 fatty acids, can weaken the scalp's health and make it more susceptible to dandruff. These nutrients play a role in maintaining the skin's barrier function and regulating oil production. 8. Stress and hormonal changes. Stress can weaken the immune system, making the scalp more prone to irritation and inflammation. Hormonal changes, particularly during puberty, pregnancy, or menopause, can also affect sebum production and scalp health, potentially triggering dandruff. Causes of dry scalp. 1. Lack of moisture. The most common cause of a dry scalp is insufficient moisture. This can result from environmental factors like low humidity, prolonged exposure to cold weather, or excessive use of indoor heating. When the scalp loses its natural moisture, it becomes dry, flaky, and itchy. 2. Harsh hair products. Using shampoos, conditioners, or styling products that contain harsh chemicals, such as sulfates and alcohols, can strip the scalp of its natural oils. This can disrupt the scalp's moisture balance and lead to dryness. 3. Overwashing. Frequent washing of hair can remove the natural oils that keep the scalp hydrated. While maintaining scalp hygiene is essential, overwashing can exacerbate dryness, particularly in individuals with sensitive skin. 4. Skin conditions. Conditions like eczema, atopic dermatitis, can cause a dry scalp. Eczema disrupts the skin's ability to retain moisture, leading to dryness, irritation, and flaking. Psoriasis, although more often associated with dandruff-like symptoms, can also cause the scalp to appear dry and scaly. 5. Aging. As we age, the skin, including the scalp, tends to produce less oil. This natural reduction in sebum can lead to a dry scalp, particularly in older adults. 6. Dehydration. Not drinking enough water can impact the skin's overall hydration levels, including the scalp. A dehydrated scalp is more likely to become dry and flaky. 7. Medical treatments. Certain medications, such as those for acne or cholesterol control, can have side effects that include dry skin and scalp. Radiation therapy or chemotherapy for cancer treatment can also lead to dryness of the scalp. 8. Allergic reactions. Contact dermatitis, caused by an allergic reaction to hair dyes, shampoos, or other hair care products, can result in a dry and irritated scalp. This reaction often leads to flaking that mimics the appearance of dandruff. 9. Vitamin deficiencies. Just as dietary deficiencies can contribute to dandruff, they can also lead to a dry scalp. A lack of vitamins A and E, which are crucial for skin hydration and repair, can leave the scalp dry and vulnerable to irritation. Key differences between dandruff and dry scalp. While dandruff and dry scalp share some symptoms, their root causes and characteristics differ. Flake appearance. Dandruff flakes are often oily and larger, while dry scalp flakes are smaller and powdery. Underlying condition. Dandruff is usually linked to malassezia overgrowth or seborrheic dermatitis, whereas a dry scalp is primarily caused by a lack of moisture. Scalp condition. A dandruff-prone scalp is often oily, whereas a dry scalp is dehydrated. In summary, understanding the causes of dandruff and dry scalp is essential for effective management. While dandruff often requires treatments that target malassezia yeast or address seborrheic dermatitis, a dry scalp can typically be relieved with hydrating shampoos and proper scalp care. Factors such as diet, hair care routines, environmental conditions, and underlying health issues also play crucial roles in the development of these conditions. Identifying the specific cause is the first step toward finding the right solution for a healthy, flake-free scalp.